Hey friends, I'm Miss Kelly from the Highland Park Public Library and welcome to Library in Your Living Room. Today I'd like to show you how to make some more instruments with stuff that you probably already have in your house. Alright, so for our first instrument you will need a paper plate, a couple jingle bells, a pipe cleaner, and some scissors. Alright, so we're going to start with taking our paper plate. And we're going to want to poke two holes, one on this side and one on that side. Sometimes it helps me to make a little mark where I want those holes to be. So I want one there and one on this side right across from it. And if you have a hole puncher, that would be a lot better to use here. I don't have a hole puncher, so I'm going to be using scissors to poke a little hole in here, and I'm going to do it very carefully. So if you use scissors, make sure to be very careful. Okay, so now you have your plate with your two holes in it. Then you're going to get your pipe cleaner. It looks like, oh, here it is. Get your pipe cleaner. And you're going to use this to thread in the jingle bells. So on the top of the jingle bell, it's got that little thing here. We're going to put the pipe cleaner through that. And then we're going to put the pipe cleaner through one of the holes. And we're going to kind of bring it back up. And to secure it, I just like to wrap the pipe cleaner around itself a few times. So once it's secure, use your scissors, cut off the extra, and we're going to use this for the other side. So we'll take our second jingle bell and we will thread the pipe cleaner through the top. And we're going to put the pipe cleaner through the other hole in our plate. And we're going to do the same thing. Bring the pipe cleaner up and then kind of twist it around itself just to make it secure. All right. And then if you want, you can cut that extra off. All right, so now you've made your own tambourine. And you can decorate it any way you like. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some color on mine. So that's how you make your very own tambourine. To make our second instrument, you're going to need two popsicle sticks, a plastic straw, two rubber bands, a small piece of paper, and some scissors. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take our piece of paper and take one of the popsicle sticks, and we're going to trace our popsicle stick. I like to do it by putting my popsicle stick right on the end so I don't have to draw this part, but you can do it however you like. Okay, so now we're going to take the two popsicle sticks. We're going to put one down and we're going to put the paper on top of that, right on top. Then we're going to take the other popsicle stick and put it right on top of the paper. Okay, so now we're going to use our rubber bands. Hexa, you're not supposed to be in this video, but that's okay. Smaller rubber bands work the best, but you can use any size, just make sure that if you use a big one, you wrap it around really tight. So you're gonna wrap the ends of the popsicle sticks, and that's pretty tight. Okay, so before you do the other one, we're gonna take your plastic straw and cut 2 little sections off. He thinks that it's toys for him, but it's not. Okay, so we got our 2 pieces of straw, plastic straw, and what we're gonna do with that is open it up a little bit. It's kind of hard, but it's worth it. This is a cool instrument. Okay, like that. And we're gonna slide the plastic straw in. Actually, it's better to just do this way. Okay, and we want it all the way to where it's touching the rubber band. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. It might be easier to put the straw in first. And so when you do the other side, go play somewhere else. When you do the other side, see, I've put the plastic straw next to the purple popsicle stick. So with this one, I want to do the opposite. I'm going to put it against the green one. Whoa! Put it against the green one. So let's say right about there. Squish it, and then we're going to use our other rubber band to secure it. That's pretty tight. And again, you're going to want to push it so that the straw is touching the rubber band. All right, and that's how you make your very own homemade harmonica. For our last instrument, you're going to need a plastic cup, a paper clip, a rubber band, and scissors or something sharp. So take these away for now. The first thing we do, turn the cup over. We're going to poke a hole right in the middle with our scissors. So be very careful. You might want to ask your parents for help maybe at this part. Just want to be very careful. So we're going to push that through, and we've made a little hole in the top. So next, we're going to set that aside, and we're going to take our rubber band and our paper clip, and we're going to go ahead and put that rubber band in the paper clip like that. So that they kind of stay together. And once you have that, you're going to put the paper clip end into the hole that you've made in the cup. So you're going to push it through, and then you can see the paper clip inside there. We want it to be kind of laying down like that. And that's it. That's you've made your very own. I'm not actually sure what this instrument's called, but I think it's pretty fun. So it's our cup rubber band instrument. And I think it's time we test out all of our instruments. Okay, so first here is our tambourine that we've made. You can shake it and you can hit it. Two ways you can play the tambourine. I'd say it works pretty good. This is our harmonica. And the trick to make this work is that you really want the straws to be touching those rubber bands. So make sure they're tightly over there. Let's see how it sounds. Awesome. And last but not least, here is our finished rubber band cup. So pull the rubber band out like that, and you can kind of strum it. And you can experiment. The shorter the rubber band is, the lower the tone is going to be. And if you pull it farther, Hear the difference? Pretty cool. Well, friends, I hope you've enjoyed learning how to make your very own instruments from stuff you can find at your house. And remember, you can check out hplibrary.org to see more of our